Democracy 2010 at 6:31 this morning. The races for Attorney General still too close to call. In the Republican primary, Tom Horn and Andrew Thomas are still both tied at 49% each.
In the Democratic primary for Attorney General, Felicia Rodolini, 41%, David Lujan at 40.5%.
And the existing Attorney General, Terry Goddard, is hoping that he can get a new title. He's hoping that he'll be the next governor. He didn't face opposition yesterday. Officially, there were some write-in candidates, but he is facing big opposition. The existing governor, Janet Brewer, of course. The existing sitting governor is facing off against Attorney General Terry Goddard, who joins us now live. Mr. Goddard, yesterday was obviously a day to celebrate, but a day for you, really, to talk about what happens over the next couple of months. What do you do? When do you start?
We started last night. This is the fight for Arizona's future. It's about getting the Arizona we want. And I'm going all over the state starting today to make sure that my message about jobs in the economy, about fixing our state budget, about getting our schools out of dead last in the nation, these are what we need to talk about in Arizona, and I intend to put my plan forward.
And you know what's being talked about is immigration, and it's a competition here to some extent that you want to focus on these other issues. A lot of people are focusing on immigration. How do you fight that? I mean, obviously that's an issue that we have to deal with.
Well, I don't fight it. I just think that putting food on the table is the #1 problem for Arizona families. We've lost 400,000 jobs. We're #1 in the nation for job loss, and the unemployment rate continues to soar. Under Jan Brewer's watch, nothing has been done to stop the hemorrhaging of jobs from Arizona. We need to talk about immigration, but the courts have basically said what was tried, what Jan Brewer signed, was unconstitutional in large part. And so Congress is going to have to step up and do that job. I believe we can do a much better job, however, on border security, and I, as governor, would intend to do that.
And what do you intend to do today, for example? I mean, how does this campaign start? Well, I'm sure we'll see more ads on TV and such. What else do you do? I mean, you got to hit the ground running, right?
Well, we got a big state, and I intend to cover every inch of it. I know Arizona really well, but I get more to learn every day. So today I'm going to Tucson. We're doing a number of evening events there. I'm going all over Maricopa County during the day. And then it's going to be Yuma, Flagstaff, and eastern Arizona. So there's an awful lot to Arizona, and there are a lot of people to talk to, and I intend to do as much as I possibly can to make sure that they understand what this election's about. This literally is a fight for Arizona's future. We're at a crossroads, and if we go ahead in one direction, we're going to continue to fall off the map the way that it's been going for the last 18 months, with a declining economy, with a budget that's so out of balance that you can hardly see the one side from the other. And that's got to be, we've got to talk sense to Arizona people, and we've got to get those problems fixed.
Attorney General Terry Goddard, a pleasure talking with you today. Thank you for taking the time to talk with us. Probably a long, long night, I can imagine. He's going to be facing off against existing Governor Jan Brewer, and we did try to contact her camp. We did talk with her team, but a spokesperson said that she was not available this morning for an interview, so we'll continue to work with her team to try and talk with her about what she's planning for the next couple of months heading towards November. Nicole, lots